sorry, what I was saying is, I believe it's some resource you have to get from maybe Cirrus or something. One of the higher level planets. For some reason I thought it was a ore can sell it. I don't know that that's true. I'll probably look at the blueprint here. Let me find out. But I believe the power core is the thing, whatever it requires, whatever the component is I'm thinking of. Blueprint. Oh, no, that's what it is, the argon crystals, that's what it is. You can only get those from the void. So, and the first time you can get to the void is Phobos, I think. Yeah, that'll be the quickest you can get to it. So you have to go finish Mercury, come back, do Mars, then Phobos. And then you should be able to get over to do void missions, and in the voids, that's a resource that drops over here, sort of rare, but you can get it from there, and that's the part I was trying to remember. You might as well wait for a while before you do that, because you won't be able to get those for a while unless you have a friend who can take you there or something like that. Or you could ask somebody in chat, I guess, if they could take you there. I suppose that would work as well. So that would be fine as well. Let me see what it says we have to do to get past this area. Complete Mercury. Complete once awake. Okay, so there's a quest. Once awake we have to finish before we can go to the planet. Let's see what that is. Once awake. Alright, interesting. Kind of remember what this is, but I don't. Well, I guess we can find out. So let's start this quest. Apparently it starts at this junction. So like I said earlier, some of these quests will end up completing a bunch of the nodes on this planet for you. So you might, I like to go back and do those missions again, just so I can see what mods and stuff drop from those missions, because there are certain mods that only drop from certain places. It's really not that big a deal at the beginning of the game, but you could potentially miss a mod that you can't get until later, or that you would like to have, or something. It could happen.
I've identified several vulnerable data consoles on the base. Find them and hack in. We need to know the nature of their new bioweapon.
The tunnel! Keep them away from the specimens!
Destroy them! Dr. Tengus demands absolute secrecy!
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Right way to do this.
My scans are not detecting any known biochemical agents.
This one's actually
what are they doing down here?
You can jump up this wall, get on top of it. There's actually, I believe it's this one, it doesn't have the glass in it. Oh, it's this one. You can actually jump down here and voila. This is once you can hack.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Probably is come through one of the two side doors and try to work your way down here and down these stairs without being seen. Well, they're not on this mission, but one of the missions there's like a robot thing that has lasers that can detect you. Sometimes that can make that mission hard, but that's the easiest way to do that one for sure. Let's see which one we got for B. There'll be another one I can show you an easy way to do. Locked.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Which is not gonna have a console while things are beating on you. This one's not too bad, but sometimes there'll be people in here walking around, so just be careful. Make sure you don't walk into these lasers. It would really be best if I had a stealth weapon in this, but I don't think these lower level ones are going to be that difficult. When I work right in here, I'm going to hack this console. What this does is raise that elevator. And you can do this on the other side. I just normally go on this side, so or you should be able to do this on easily. Then you should be able to go here, go down the elevator. That was the beginning where you came back to. Sometimes there's a person in here walking around, so just kind of keep that in mind. They don't see you, or you can sneak up behind them and kill them or something. If you're here.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Take care of that guy.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Who released the specimens?
So, that's when you have infested
What's going on?
And
Stop the infested. Forget the Tenno.
They might be setting off the alarms because of them.
Infested?
Not used, so.
This shouldn't be possible. Tenno, it is more important than ever that you finish your mission. We need to know what is going on here. The target console is nearby.
One of the hard,
if you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
One of those like laser robot guys walking around in here usually. I don't want him to see me. You don't have to necessarily do this panel, but there might be guys standing up there watching, so be careful. But you can hack these panels. This is the way you want to actually do it. Hack this panel. Access channel, then go back around, sneak around the guys. Just in case there's a guy. Actually, here there'll be a guy or a robot sometimes that wanders in this hallway. You have to be careful. So when you get here, they have this stuff. But if you didn't hit these panels, there's some way you can do it is you can just jump and glide and try really hard to land on the platform. If you make it, you're good. You can just hack this door and get in, then pretty easy way to do it. You don't have to hack this, and like I said, when there's robots or people in there walking around that you don't want to run into, you might want to just skip that part.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Shortcut here.
Who let them out? Was it Tengus?
Tengus did this. I know he did.
Someone released these creatures on purpose. They want them to destroy you. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Trying to follow this marker. Circle pretty much. Alright. No, really didn't get enough. 5 minutes. Oh, that's right. This is part of a quest. Usually for each of these vaults you open, you'll get something, but in this case, I guess it's a quest. You're going to get whatever it is you're looking for the quest. Let's see how that goes. Excuse me. So this quest may take a couple of videos, but let's see if we can get this done.
Tenno, we have an emergency situation developing. It's more infested. Get to the node I've marked on your navigation console.
Okay. Extremely all infested. Okay. I really hate that the chat pops up all the time at the beginning. I think it forces you to be on a channel that's for new players or something. Later on, you don't have to be on that channel.
This Grenier ship tried to flee the infestation, but was quickly overrun. Exterminate everything on board before it reaches a more populated sector. The Grenier may have thought they could toy around with the infested, but they are quickly learning how wrong they were.
Really vulnerable to heat. So, using your weapon or something. And slash weapon, you will go through pretty quick. Oh, that'd be a good weapon to use. There's certain ones of them that are pretty big pain. You lay down stuff on the ground. One of them, there's like a substance on the ground. That's gonna be annoying. There's these ancients for some reason they seem to have an ability to just kill you sometimes. It gets a little harder for it to happen as you get higher levels. I'm not entirely sure what they're using on you to do that, but
stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Fighting one of them in one shot.
We thought the infested died off with the Arkan. For hundreds of years, there was nothing. Now this. Where did the Grenier find these creatures? Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
So, if you don't have any scanners, you don't scan them. Find you guys back later. You notice I got 3 out of 5 now. So you'll find different ones and scan them, and eventually build that whole thing up, and you'll have to do it with on this particular planet. And forget the unlocks. So I would just try to do it. Yeah, I'm sure you can Google if you're really interested, because there's a lot of things like that in the game. If you just kind of go do it as you go along, it doesn't do it later. If you hunt down a bunch of those things and missions later on, you're probably going to be really annoyed, because they don't always spawn. On a lot. Just easier to take aggressive like that, but you have to come back later on and do them. Especially the ones for, there's ones you scan that gives you different fighters and frame fighters. In the game you can get access to later on. There's ones that give you music that you can play on your ship later on. And then there's